What's up and welcome back, Country Boy here with Team Yeti Gaming, bringing you another Smite how-to guide. And today we are stepping out of the jungle and entering the solo lane with one of my favorite gods, Hades. So just like my last video, I'm going to give you my core items, some optional items, and my personal build that does not include any type of counter building. So let's start with the core items. The core items here are the Shoes of Focus, Warlock Staff, Breastplate of Valor, Bancroft's Talon, and Voidstone. These items I feel need to be in your build regardless of who's on the opposite team. Now next, I want to go over the optional items. Now these are not in any particular order, and none of these are specifically against like a healer or anything, so you can throw them in anywhere. Now you want to start off with Oni Hunter's Garb, Mantle of Discord, Obsidian Shard, and if you're feeling froggy, Typhoon's Fang, which is pretty fun. Now I want to show you how I usually build Hades in the solo lane. I start off with T2 of Bancroft's Talon and some potions. Next I finish off Bancroft's Talon, then I go into the Shoes of the Focus because of cooldown. I know that this next item is a little out of place, but I do like to build Warlock Staff as my third item. Now you could build this first and rush into it if you wanted to, but the lifesteal from Bancroft's really helps you stay in the lane. And then when you get the Warlock Staff fully built, you should be able to clear wave fast enough and build up your stacks relatively quickly. Now after that I build the Breastplate of Valor and then Voidstone, or Voidstone then Breastplate depending on my matchup. Now after that I usually pick up items depending on the match, so I'm going to leave the rest open basically for your picks and counter builds. Now I want to talk about the level progression. You want to start off by putting a point into your 3, your 1, and then your 2 to start. Next you want to max out your 3, then your 1, and then your 2, while always alternating between your ultimate. As soon as it comes up, you want to put a point into your ultimate. Now last but not least, I do want to go over how to use his ability. Now if you want to go all in on someone, what you want to do is use your 1 to leap in, and then you can use your 2 to fear them, and then use your 3 for the burst damage. Now if that don't kill them, you can use your ult to finish them off. Just remember that if they have a leap or anything like that, that they can get out of your ultimate, so you want to try to bait that out of them before you actually use your ultimate on them. But if you want to save your dash, you can just walk up and try to land a basic attack to apply the blight. Now if you can't land a basic attack, just use your 2 and add the blight, and then use your ultimate. Now after the ult's finished, you can use your 3 while they're close for the big damage. Then if they run or if you need to escape, you will have your 1 for the flight or fight. One of the things that I do want to mention about Hades before we get off here is that if you have blight on minions and an enemy god is close, when a minion dies, they do additional damage around them. So with Hades, he's probably one of the only gods that you actually want to fight into minions with. And that's basically about it for this guide, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up. I am Country Boy from Team Yeti Gaming, and I hope I see you in the next one.